Hello and welcome to the 12th episode of my Call of Duty Ghosts Weapon Guide. In this episode, the MTAR-X, an SMG variant of the Israeli TAR-21 bullpup design. The MTAR's damage is good, a blend of high power up close with a surprising retention of potency at range. Up close you'll need just 3 shots to kill, or 2 shots where 1 is a headshot. From a mid-range out, damage drops to a 4-shot kill, more in line with the assault rifle category than an SMG, and positioning the MTAR as a hybrid weapon between the two classes. Rate of fire is not bad either. 810 rounds per minute is below average for an SMG, but more than enough to remain competitive in close quarters. Hipfire performance is good. As with the other weapons within the SMG category, unaimed fire can be used to great effect. Recoil is moderate, with the weapon pulling upwards and to the left under sustained fire. While the MTAR boasts great range damage, it does take a degree of careful trigger control to ensure you stay on target. Burst firing will maximise your odds of a long-ranged kill, but this can invite swifter retribution from snipers or marksman rifles. Magazine capacity is good at 38 rounds, or a whopping 57 with extended mags. With care, such capacity can be put to task, tackling multiple opponents in succession without pause. Habitual reloaders might want to break out of the habit, however, as reloads are the slowest within the SMG category, at 3.2 seconds to complete. The MTAR-X is a platform that straddles both the SMG and assault rifle categories, and your class should reflect this versatility. Rapid fire will enhance your close-range performance without adding too much in the way of recoil. This addition will allow the MTAR to perform better as an SMG. Pair this with the grip to rein in the already low recoil. This will better allow you to direct your rapid stream of fire outside of a close range. While these two attachment choices do antagonize one another, the net result is a weapon with substantial output that remains steady at a middle distance. For your perks, we can address one major shortcoming of the weapon with sleight of hand, speeding the slower reload time to be more useful in faster-paced gunfights. Steady aim helps you to put rapid fire to task at a closer range, giving you the edge against opponents intent on assaulting your position. Focus can be very useful at a mid-range, helping keep you on target by reducing both idle sway and the flinch from incoming fire. Beyond this, the handling and mobility focus perks are probably the best choice for the MTAR. You can also swap an attachment for an optic if you prefer an alternative to the occlusive sights, or use extra attachment if you'd like to gear up with an uber tactical loadout. The MTAR-X is a versatile SMG that bridges the gap between the assault rifle category. It boasts a blend of high damage with remarkable controllability, and is able to quickly dispatch enemies at both a close and middle range. Its long-range damage is particularly notable, higher than any other SMG, and on par with the hardest-hitting assault rifles. This means you can be less timid when it comes to facing off against mid-ranged opponents, and yet you'll still enjoy excellent close-quarters performance, courtesy of substantial lead output and SMG-grade hipfire. You should be cautious when tackling enemies head-on, however. The MTAR's recoil may be quite mild, but it's still enough to draw you off target when trying to dislodge an enemy in cover. Compared to its peers, the MTAR's close-quarter performance can be underwhelming at times. With a subpar rate of fire for the SMG class, you may lose out in closer quarters. You should keep a careful eye on your magazine too. While capacity is generous, the slower reload might leave you vulnerable at a critical moment. Still, it remains a versatile weapon that is very competitive in most situations. Should you find yourself on the back foot, equip this weapon, get back into the fight, and beat the MTAR out of them. Thank you very much for watching, and join me next time when I'll be covering the Honey Badger. Until then, farewell.